Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the top 4 reasons people are still broke. I'm starting to get out a bit more these days, and I encounter a lot of people that are proclaiming that they're broke. I hear random conversations and lines at the store, I hear it in business meetings, and I hear it at church. Those doing the talking act as if they've been waiting on some miracle from the universe to change their situation. Well, here are the top 4 reasons that miracle is not coming. Number 1 is entitlement instead of effectiveness. The definition of entitlement is the belief that one is inherently deserving of privileges or special treatment. So many people feel entitled these days. They think that for some reason, if they have less than others, they deserve to be given more. They feel that they should receive special treatment. I've seen entitlement firsthand, and it's off-putting to the people that are just trying to lend a helping hand. For example, I've given clothes to a person that was in need, but because these clothes weren't name brand clothes, they gave them back. Evidently, they expected me to buy them Gucci or Louis just because they had a hard life and just because I have the means. Broke people need to start living in effectiveness. The definition of effectiveness is being successful in producing a desired or intended result. Effectiveness takes action on the part of the person wanting the desired result. That action involves focusing on and working towards their desired result. If they don't take action, they'll stay broke. Number 2 is criticism instead of critical thinking. Broke people tend to criticize anything and anybody that's successful or moving towards success. It's almost like a form of jealousy when a broke person has something critical to say to someone that's about their purpose. My mentors are very successful and wealthy, and there was a comment below one of their YouTube videos indicating that what he was offering was a scam. I quickly went below that comment and proclaimed the success that I've had ever since hiring him as a mentor. The person that called my mentor a scam was a scam himself. Scam meaning still confused about money. Instead of criticizing, broke people should use critical thinking. When people think critically, they get past all of the emotions and fluff, and they get down to the real issues that will help them solve their problem of brokenness. They come up with ideas to generate income instead of criticizing people that are moving towards greatness. Until critical thinking becomes a way of life, broke people will always stay broke. Number 3 is hating and hurting instead of helping and hunting. Broke people hate on everything that will take them out of their comfort zones, and they hurt the very people trying to lift them up. There's a saying that I learned long ago. You can't help people that don't want to be helped. And lots of broke people don't want to be helped. Instead of hating and hurting, those folks should be helping and hunting. Helping the people around you and hunting for your special skill that you can offer to the marketplace that will send you out of the poorhouse and assure your separation from brokenness. The more you help others, the more help will come to lift you up. It's a universal principle of sowing and reaping. And when you hunt for what you have to offer in the marketplace, you'll eventually find it and break the broke cycle. And number 4 is entertainment instead of enlightenment. Broke people want to constantly be entertained. Whether it's the television, whether it's video games or sports, they always want some type of action that stimulates their emotions but not their pockets. They spend hours watching wealthy entertainers or sports figures and proclaim that, "My team won, my team won." Excuse me, those people don't know you and they sure aren't sharing their salary with you. Get enlightened. The definition of enlightenment is getting a greater knowledge and understanding about a subject or situation. Get an understanding about the economics of your city, your state, your country. Start planning for a future where you are totally responsible for your life because that future is now. Get knowledgeable about how money works and learn how to make money faster than you spend it. Get knowledgeable about debt and know the difference between good debt and bad debt. And yes, there is a difference. Once you move towards enlightenment, your eyes will be open to the ways people are moving to secure their finances and their families. For example, all of the people that I listen to advocate for buying physical gold and silver. All of them have rural real estate, and all of them have multiple streams of income. If you do what wealthy people do, you can have what they have. It's a matter of becoming enlightened. You have to turn off the entertainment because that's not where you find enlightenment. Entitlement, criticism, hating and hurting, and entertainment all need to be transformed to effectiveness, critical thinking, helping and hunting, and enlightenment. This is the path to freedom from brokenness. Once you exchange these paralyzing positions for purposeful progress, you'll immediately be poised to elevate your financial situation. Jonathan Winters said, "If your ship doesn't come in, swim out to meet it. That swim is going to cost you. It'll cost you hours in front of the electronic income reducer, better known as the TV. It'll cost you sleep. It'll cost you phone gossip time, and it may even cost you some friends. It'll force you to practice delayed gratification. It'll eliminate the poverty mindset, and it'll cost you your membership in the procrastination." Listen, I know it's extremely hard to stay focused in today's world. We have so much coming at us. We have this busy world. We have the television. We have everything that's going on in the news with wars and rumors of wars. All of these things. We have our family. We have our job. But you can do this. You can stay focused on what you need to do to get away from brokenness. You can really do it. Try your best when you get off work to take some time and decompress. Take some time to relax. Maybe watch something for maybe 30 minutes. Spend some time with your family. Eat your dinner or your breakfast, depending on what your work hours are. Turn off all electronics. Instead of paying attention to what other people are doing on the television, pay attention to what you want to do to enhance your life and your finances. This is going to work because I've seen it work with myself and I've seen it work with other clients when they just say, "Hey, you know what? This isn't helping me to watch the news." As soon as I get up in the morning, the alarm goes off and they're talking about death and destruction on the news. And when I go to bed at night, I'm sitting in front of the TV in the lounge chair and they're talking about death and destruction on the news. Stop watching the news. I stopped watching the news back when the Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton election was going on. I haven't listened to the news since. I have alternative media that I listen to that I feel like is telling me the truth about what's going on. So I can make financial decisions based on the truth and not what the propagandists want to tell me. That's what we need to do. Find alternative media online that will tell you the truth about what's going on and not give you somebody's opinion, because that's another way to keep you broke. It's all by design, people, that they're trying to keep us broke. I really want you all to succeed. So I'm going to give you an assignment. This is basically the beginning of the month. Turn off the television and the video games and entertainment for the month. Please. Find some books on how to gain wealth. Find some books on how to start businesses. And by the end of the year, you'll be able to start a business. And until next time, happy swimming. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below as to how you are going to go from a situation where you're being entertained to being enlightened. This is Sherry Peel Jackson signing out.